Welcome to the Winning Loser video blog, episode 2. I'm Sean, and I'm glad you're here. We decided to bring on a weight loss expert for this episode as a very special guest. I'm excited because this is our first special guest interview on the Winning Loser video blog. From the Poundsoff gym, please welcome Paul Poundsoff. Welcome to the show. Well, Sean, let me tell you something. It is an honor to be on your little video blog. I appreciate it. Yes. Is that your real name? Well, I did it legally. I had it legally changed for marketing purposes. Yeah. They say you're radical. Well, you know what? I always say, whatever gets the pants to fit at the end of the day, that's what you got to do. And let me tell you something. I have weight loss experience. I once lost 13 pounds in one day. In one day. You're probably going to ask me. Of course, everybody wants to know the secret. Here's what I did. I drank a lot of water and I ran 37 miles in one day. That's a long way. It was a long way. I'm telling you right now. But it worked. And at the end of the day, the pants fit. And you just got to do whatever it works. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? That's the plan? Well, you know, I always say that you just got to pick a plan that works. Let me tell you a little story. My Aunt Mona lost 80 pounds eating cabbage soup. She'd eat it for breakfast, she'd eat it for lunch, she'd eat it for dinner. My Aunt Mona lost 80 pounds. Now, we'd go over to her house, and her house would stink to high heaven. You ever cook cabbage? Man, it gets stinky. And it did a big old job on her gastrointestinal system and her whole house. If it wasn't stinking of cabbage, it was stinking of something else. Do you have a plan? Well, I do. I came up with my very own boiled egg and hot dog diet. Now, let me tell you, the boiled egg, you like boiled eggs? Who doesn't, right? Start the morning with them. They always say eggs are great to start for breakfast. 4 boiled eggs in the morning. That's what I want you to do. I want you to eat 4 boiled eggs in the morning, and then at lunch, guess what you get to eat? All American hot dog, of course. You get 3 hot dogs for lunch. Then for dinner, I want you to have 4 more boiled eggs. Now here's the kicker. When you get hungry and you want a snack in between your hot dog and boiled egg meals, you can have an extra hot dog or an extra boiled egg. It is brilliant. And guess what? You lose weight. And whatever works, right? It's all about the pants fitting at the end of the day. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Enough. And seriously. Can we get rid of this guy that... How bad do you want it? Wow. Okay. We need to regroup. Maybe take a little break, and we'll be right back. Who booked that guy? Welcome back. In this episode, we're talking about getting started. And I just want to give you a couple of thoughts. Consistency beats intensity. But how do we maintain consistency? That's the question. Well, one way we maintain consistency, and something that really worked well for me, was keeping things simple. I want you to remember this. Simple is sustainable. I wanted a plan that was sustainable, something that I could do long term. Simple is sustainable. And simple is much easier to maintain consistency if it's simple. We're the ones that make the rules for our plan. So when I started losing weight, it kind of went against the grain because I was saying less rules, keep it simple, I only eat what I like, nothing I don't, and I highly recommend that approach because here's what's going to happen. Your choices are going to naturally evolve over time. So don't put too much stress or worry into the particular food choices. Just stay within a budget. Stay within your calorie budget, your points budget, or whatever budget you come up with. But set it and hold it and stay consistent with it. Now, how do you get consistent? How do you maintain consistency? By setting up your accountability and support measures. That's really where the focus in the beginning needed to be for me, perhaps for you too. If you put a lot of focus into the accountability measures and the support measures that are helping you stay consistent, and you're keeping your plan simple, then, well, for me it was a recipe for success. I certainly hope it can be for you too. Just some ideas, just some thoughts. I appreciate you watching. We'll have some more stuff in later episodes. We're going to wrap this up, but before we go, right down there, the subscribe button. If you could press the subscribe button, we'd really appreciate it. Also, share in your social media, your Twitter, your Instagram, your Facebook, wherever you use social media. We'd certainly appreciate you telling your friends about the Winning Loser video blog. Until next time, thank you for watching.